To understand how modern open world game design sucks, we gotta go back to the beginning. The original Legend of Zelda popularized a genre without a name. Enter the 3D era.
It's me, Mario!
And Super Mario 64 sets the golden standard of how not only an open world should be designed, but how much fun it should be. In 2001, Rockstar released their smash hit Grand Theft Auto 3. This one game laid the formula for the industry as a whole going forward. Boring sneaking missions, boring follow this character so far but stay at this distance but not too far missions. Now most games in the 2000s did not dare to compete with Grand Theft Auto, sticking with levels that you complete and move on to the next one. But we are going to talk about Skyrim and GTA 5. The success of these two great games in 2011 and 2012 led Ubisoft and the whole industry down a rabbit hole, copying this formula to the worst extreme. Adding microtransactions for everything from skins to weapons, new missions, worse, less interesting worlds and characters with the same 2000s era formula for open world game design. Oh yeah, they added towers you can climb, yay.
That's too much, man.
Now that I explained why the 2010s era of open world games started to suck,
jumping off of giant buildings like I was a Superman.
Enter Elden Ring. Off the back of the Dark Souls series, FromSoft started on their next projects. Wanting to make an open world game with George R.R. Martin helping with the writing, they applied the best aspects of what they've learned previously and applied it to open world design. Screen overflowing with information, Elden Ring trusted the player to figure it out. Health and stamina are the only necessary info needed. And how about the worst part of modern design? A big, open, empty map that is boring to explore with no rewards for exploring anything, leading you to run to the next marker so you can advance the story. Instead, they make sure there is items, weapons, armor, spells in every nook and cranny, and you don't care you missed anything because there's no annoying marker telling you it was there in the first place. Elden Ring even refines some of the rougher edges of the Dark Souls series. Finding the game too challenging, head straight south, trust me. They made multiplayer easier than ever and can co-op the whole game if needed. And the open world itself connects from one point to the other with so many caves, mini bosses, dragons, giants, items, and quests in between. You are never more than 5 or 10 seconds from finding the next place you want to explore.
Okay, what if there was also a guy with a crossbow in there? What did I do to not be trusted?
But that want to explore only comes from their previously placed items, weapons, and scenery. A few hours into the game, it lulls you into a sense of wanting to explore because of all the cool things you've already found, as it successfully holds your wonder until the very end. But as we as gamers grow, we look for games that pique our new interest. And if you're gonna put stuff on the screen for no reason, at least stylize it like Persona. Thanks for watching.